After many days of traveling through the wilderness, the Israelites came to Mount Sinai, the very mountain where God had first spoken to Moses out of the burning bush. They camped at the base of the mountain, and Moses went up to meet with God. The Lord said to Moses, "Tell the people of Israel, you have seen what I did to Egypt and how I carried you on eagle's wings and brought you to myself. Now, if you obey me fully and keep my covenant, you will be my treasured possession out of all nations. You will be for me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation." Exodus 19:4-6. When Moses came down and told the people everything the Lord had said, they all answered together, "We will do everything the Lord has said." Exodus 19:8. God told Moses to prepare the people. They had to wash their clothes and consecrate themselves, for on the third day the Lord himself would come down on Mount Sinai in the sight of all the people. A boundary was set around the mountain, and no one was to touch it or they would die, because the mountain was holy. Exodus 19:10-12. On the third day there was thunder and lightning. A thick cloud covered the mountain, and a loud trumpet blast sounded. Everyone trembled. Mount Sinai shook violently as smoke rose from it because the Lord descended on it in fire. Exodus 19:16-18. Moses led the people out from the camp to meet with God, and they stood at the foot of the mountain. Then the Lord called Moses to the top of Mount Sinai, and Moses went up. There, God gave his covenant, a sacred promise, that he would be their God and they would be his special people, set apart from all others. Out of this covenant, God would soon give his laws and commandments to show them how to live in holiness, how to love him, and how to love one another. In this powerful moment, the Israelites learned that God was not just their rescuer from Egypt. He wanted to be their God forever, guiding them in every part of life. The smoke, thunder, fire, and trumpet sounds showed his power and glory, reminding them that the Lord of heaven and earth was calling them into a special relationship with him. This story teaches children that God wants more than just to save us from trouble. He wants to be close to us every day. Just as he called Israel his treasured possession, he also calls us precious and valuable to him. When we follow his ways, we live as his children, safe under his care. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more Bible stories. Thank you.